Okay, so this is a radian. Now let's have a look at sector, and you'll notice that I have marked over here a sector where the arc length is given as S and the radius is given as R. So the arc length S is given as R times theta, where theta is measured in radians. So let's say if theta is equal to 1 in radians, that means that the arc length is going to be equal to the radius. So we can define one radian as the angle formed in a sector with the arc length same as the radius. So if we have a look at a circle again, and you'll notice that the total angle in a circle is 360 degrees, and the circumference is going to be equal to 2 pi times the radius over here. So, and let's say that this is the radius as R. Okay, so we have said that 360 degrees is equal to circumference 2 pi R divided by the radius. So that means we will end up getting 2 pi. So we have the arc length divided by radius gives us the angle, which is 360 degrees in this case. Now, so we are saying over here is that 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi. So if I divide both sides by 360 degrees, I'm left with 1 degree is equal to pi over 180. So what you will notice is that this formula is used to convert degrees to radians. So 1 degree is equal to pi divided by 180. So for example, if I wanted to change, so convert 35 degrees to radians. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 35 degrees times pi divided by 180 will give me the answer. So it's going to be 35 pi over 180, and 35 pi is going to be 35 ABC. So I'm going to leave it as 7 pi over 36. And if you want to put that in decimal, you can do that, but I'll leave it in terms of pi. That in terms of decimal, so 7 pi comes to 0.61086. I'm going to round this to 0.6109 radians. So what is 1 radian in degrees? So 1 radian is equal to 360 degrees divided by 2 pi. And then, so let's do this way. So we said 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi, and if I divide both sides by 2 pi, divide both sides by 4, pi gives me 360 over 2 pi, and that is equal to 1. So this is 1 radian. So 1 radian over here will give me 57.29. So therefore we can say 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degrees rounded to 1 dp. And you can also say this over here. So 1 radian, so 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by pi. So we can use 1 radian equal to 180 divided by pi as our conversion factor. So for example, convert 3 pi over 5 radians to degrees. So we'll go 3 pi over 5 times 180 divided by pi, and that is going to be equal to 108 degrees. So that was just to show you how to convert from degrees to radians and radians to degrees. Okay, so using the formula, so arc length. The arc length formula given is S equal to r theta, where S is the arc length, r is the radius of the arc, and theta is given, and theta is equal to angle in radians. And make sure if you're using this formula, then your angle has to be in radians. So this is for the arc length. And for the same token, if we're looking at the area of a sector, then the formula comes out to be area is equal to half r squared theta. Again, theta is in radians. So if you want to use this rule, you can, but just be reminded that the angle theta is always going to be in radians. And I'm just going to highlight this for people over here, that theta is going to be in radians. That part there, that there, and that there. Thank you.